I don't know. I don't know what's happened, but I don't want to lose him, Fraser. I can't. Will you help me? Will you find him?
I'll do everything I can.
I haven't seen you in over 10 years, but somehow I knew if there was one person in the world I could count on, it was you.
Someone's in there.
Oh, great. Hey, did you see the tie-up at the border? What's going on?
Officer? Can I have the key?
I wouldn't go in there. It's a real mess.
And do you think this is the man who stole your cat? Paw marks on his cardigan. Yes, that's very conclusive. You know, it's going to be a little difficult for me to break away from the case that I'm currently working on, but if you'd like to call back and ask for extension 312, Detectives Huey or Gardino would be glad to help you. Yes, they've been especially assigned to handle all animal-related offenses. No, ma'am. Pleasure's all mine. How's it going?
I need your help, Ray.
Does it involve domestic animals?
Not that I'm aware.
Then I'm your man.
It's a personal matter.
Violent crimes, Detective Gardino. Cat, ma'am?
7 freighters came in from northern Ontario last week, none carrying passengers. You still think your Mountie friend came in on one of these?
Seems likely. Did anything come in from Sault Ste. Marie?
2, the Lady of the Lake and a garbage scow called the Bon Vivant.
We'll try the scow.
There are 1,700 places to drive across the border between Canada and the U.S. Why would anyone in their right mind travel by scow?
I don't know, Ray. I don't know.
Sorry.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
He was my father's best friend. If he's in some kind of trouble,
I'm sure he'd call your dad.
Well, I'm sure he would if he was alive. But since he's not, he probably doesn't know who to trust. It's never an easy question. Oh, by the way, who did you know in the force?
What?
Your watch. RCMP field issue, circa 1950. Spring wound, consecutively numbered. Civilians couldn't buy them. Only a few still own them. This was my father's. Want to show me yours?
You were really his friend?
I am.
Some of the men billet over at the St. John Hotel. Try there.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you're a real prince, Popeye. Yeah, I was thinking of going to Maui, but now that I've seen this place, I'm reconsidering.
Excuse me. This man, is he registered here?
Never seen him. Carney. 1 bag, no tip, room 202.
You sure?
I mean, we live here 24 hours of the day. I sleep here. I eat here. I know every face that comes in here.
So's he in?
I've no idea.
So what's this guy like?
What do you mean?
I mean, if this guy's unhinged, I don't want to knock on the door and be met by a bullet.
Oh, it's okay. He knows we're coming.
How could he?
You track a man about as quietly as I pass wind.
I'll wait for you downstairs.
Julie asked me to find you.
Yeah. I'll send her a postcard.
She's worried.
Nothing will happen to her if she just stays away from me.
I don't think she's worried for herself.
I'm fine.
Who is it? You're waiting for somebody, or you wouldn't have that.
So what are you going to do? Protect me?
I'd do whatever I could.
Look, I'm Buck Frobisher, you little pissant. I've taken more men down than you've ever met. The day I take help from a boy like you, the day I'll put this to my own head. Want to do something for me? I'm out of beer.
I'll have them send it up.
February 13th. 10 years ago, I would never have walked into something like this. A bear trap so poorly camouflaged a child would have seen it. But I didn't. I pried it open and got my leg out. But there was no way I could make it back. I was prepared to die out here. And to be honest, felt I deserved it. A man gets too old for a job, he should know it and stop. But then Buck found me. I don't know how. No one knew where I was going. But he found me and carried me back. 3 days over terrain a mule couldn't navigate, laughing his ass off the entire way. Riding like that, completely helpless, slung over Buck's shoulder and staring down his back, I came to understand two things. One, at a certain point in life, a man's hips spread and there's nothing you can do about it. And two, there's a very easy way to define friendship. A friend is someone who won't stop until he finds you and brings you home.
I think I know who's after the old man. He came over the wire.